everybody, welcome back to Temptations. I feel like it's been a while, but it hasn't really. There's just been
No, we've been consistent for
we've
like
been
3
consistent.
sessions now.
I just feel like I'm supposed to apologize for missing, but I don't have to. It's wild. And I don't
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think we'll have to miss next time either. This is nuts.
We'll
Yeah,
see. I
okay.
might call
Welcome
that
welcome
just to
back
make it
to
feel
our
good.
regularly scheduled program. And welcome back to the table, Bubbles. We missed you last time, but you're here
Missed you
now.
guys.
Yeah.
So I'll turn it back over to Psychic so he can continue to ruin us.
Yeah. Always. That is my goal in life, is to emotionally traumatize my friends. No, hello, welcome back to Temptations. This is episode I don't remember. And in the last session, what essentially had happened was we had finished up our little jaunt over to the Haven Smithsonian Museum of everything and everyone. But we had finished that and had decided that you were going to head back to the Bastion and essentially take a long rest, take a few days to just relax and breathe and get your bearings ready and to figure out what you wanted to do. While you were there, essentially we had done a little bit of talking about things that we wanted to set up and that, but there wasn't a whole lot. Essentially, it had boiled down to Rose had started to get some weird messages and weird texts about the observatory. Might as well just call it an astrologian tower because that's essentially what it turned into. But essentially what it was is Rose got some text messages that were a bit weird, a bit awkward, until realizing they were from Hamona, and she was like, okay, cool, yeah, adding that number, that was a bit weird. But Hamona was really asking for some help with the observatory and the tower's basement. Apparently there had been some weird sounds coming from the basement, there had been some weird kind of things happening around the tower itself. And she basically just wanted to ask if you guys could go and investigate. You guys had a bit of a chat about it, but essentially it was decided that you were going to do it as soon as possible. There was going to be a couple of other things that you were thinking about doing, but you decided in the end, better off just going and doing it, giving yourself something to do. And also, DM was a bit lost, and I was like, hey, dungeon crawl. Well, I've got ideas now, so God help us all. Speaking of gods, the kind of area around us and all of the people, all of the world was starting to be a bit more suspicious. Rose had tried to talk to someone, see if they could get some directions or something, and they had completely walked by them or walked on the other side of the street, looked at them, turned around, and walked away. It was very weird. The
Rude.
others kind of noticed. Persephone was too busy logging into everything to really take any notice of what was going on, but you did notice that all of the cameras were looking towards you guys at all times.
I hate that.
After all of that weirdness, you guys headed over to the observatory. The observatory was a nice kind of a little bit of a time anomaly style building where every few minutes there would be a pagoda and a little moat in one of the side gardens. After a couple of minutes, it would change. It would change into like a koi garden with a couple of little bridges. It might change into like botanical gardens kind of a situation. It was always shifting. The only thing that stayed the same was that the front of it was always a couple of steps up, and then on the inside, as you entered, you kind of entered into an astral space. And what that was is essentially Coral pretty much clicked in immediately what it was, that it was just an illusion. You were also able to see through it, which made it a little funny. But what Coral saw was a regular ass building with regular walls with regular people. Everybody else saw a empty, open astral space with a giant, like 20-foot kind of god image, essentially talking to you guys and asking what you wanted to see in the kind of galaxy that was created in this plane. All this time, Rose was a dog.
Well,
The
no, yeah, I
entire
was a
time,
golden retriever. That's right.
Rose was a dog.
Yeah.
And after getting a little bit frustrated and being spoken to, the person that was talking to you guys did not like you in any sense of the word.
Typical.
After a little bit, you had essentially barked and caused a stir among the magics and the illusions, and you had essentially turned it off. that it just basically meant more disdain for you as a dog. But essentially, it was learned that the person was just quite racist, and you were not a regular human god. They did think you were a dog god, though. They did think you were an animal god, which is something. But essentially, what it was is after all of that kind of happened, Coral was asking a lot of questions and found out that they couldn't get any information about Lowry, which was the world that we originally came from, because it was essentially owned by a private owner, and they could not tell you anything about it or where it was. But they did constantly say that you could go look at it if we had permission. Didn't take long. We clicked in. It's probably Torval that owns it. And essentially you were like, all right, well, we're going to do that later. We're going to go into the basement. And that's where we had ended off the last session. So Val is here. Val is back. We love Val. But essentially leading up to this, it was just a text message, as well as some information from Homona before that just said, have a look in the basement, some shit's gone wacky, what do we do? But now we are standing at the top. There wasn't any signs around, there wasn't any issues. The only indication that you have that you might be in the right place eventually is that Persephone was able to hack into the cameras, and has at least an idea of what the first kind of level looks like, and it looks dark. So, that's where we're at.
I am going to stay in my dog form until we're down in the basement, out of sight of this guy. Like, I do not want him to know that I am not a dog god. Just so you know.
No worries there. Alrighty, so how do we want to start looking for this? What do we want to do? Is there anything that you want to do up top now? Or are we just beelining it? What do you want to do?
Oh, what kind of things do we see up top?
So up top, now that the illusion's kind of broken for everybody due to Rose's insane bark, essentially what it is now is it just looks like a regular building. It just looks like a natural observatory with very beige, colorless walls. There's a couple of elevators to the side. There are a few people walking around. There's a few pets. I'm looking at them all. They are not talking. But essentially it's just like a regular building now. Once the illusions fade, it's very boring.
Lame.
Cool.
I say we just go downstairs.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Yeah, I'm
Let's kind of
down.
start hopping,
Right downstairs.
running around, wagging my tail.
Alrighty, everyone, please make me either a perception or investigation, whichever one that you would prefer, because it doesn't distinguish between either of them at the moment.
Love perception.
27.
Oh, cool. Nope. That's cool. Val's working on something.
Okay.
Mine's still
Coral,
loading. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh, it's doing that again?
No, I'm still getting things logged in. I had some Wi-Fi issues earlier, so I'm still logging in there. Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll get yours in a second then. Val, no. Just no. Persephone and Rose, you two both were the 27. It's pretty simple to kind of get the layout of the land of where we are. Rose, you're having a quick look around, but you are a dog at the moment, so your senses for your smelling is absolute top notch. As you're kind of bouncing around and having a look around and having a sniff, there's some weird smells coming from down a hallway. It doesn't smell like everything else up here. It does feel a little bit deathly and a little bit sickly. But it is a very distinct and different smell compared to everything else. Persephone, with the 27, your investigation comes up more as a... Did you just nat 20 that?
You did. Oh, and the cool little dragon came out. I wish I caught that.
I love that fat little dragon. That fat little.
Absolutely.
See the dragon.
That's from the movie, right?
Great movie.
It is a great
It is a
movie.
good movie.
That's hilarious.
Not sponsored.
No.
So, with the 27 Persephone, you're able to you're less looking for the actual door to get to the basement, and more so you're able to just hop between all of the cameras and know where not to go, because there's just one hallway, one door that just doesn't show up on any camera, as much as you're like flicking through like a mad woman, but there's that one line that just doesn't show up. Coral, with a perception check of 26, you're noticing something. Your true sight is allowing you to see that there are a lot more people in this building than the others notice. And all of these people that are here are just kind of shadows floating around the place. They all seem to kind of disperse towards the back of the building, and they become a lot more packed together towards this one section, where, like the other two, down this hallway, it seems like there are these shadows that are just kind of being pushed and packed together. Yeah. Val is along for the ride.
Yeah,
I
Val's
love-
vibing.
I love how we got 27, 27, 26, and then Val.
Right.
Val like just falls down the
She's
stairs.
just hanging out.
Val is like very busy right now in her own brain. She's thinking like at this point she's like, are we gods? What is a god? Who is it? Why is a god?
Also, I
With
feel
a
like
5 as
Val
well.
I feel like Val also really loves the planetarium too.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was one thing that
speech last time
needed
was
to
like,
be said.
"Ooh."
Yeah, it needed to be stated multiple times. Persephone loves the
I
observatory.
kept rolling horribly, so I was just like, man, I'm excited about being at the planetarium.
Yeah.
Planetarium.
That's what it is, yeah. I knew I
Planetarium.
was forgetting the right word. But with a 5 Val, you're just kind of working and tinkering on your
Yeah.
stuff, if we want to say
I'm
that.
working on something. Yeah.
Yeah, always. So yeah, so we found this kind of hallway. Persephone and Rose, you two have your own ways. Coral, you're noticing that the kind of it's looking a lot darker, considering it's like broad daylight. It shouldn't be as dark leading into there. So, are we sharing any
So-
of that information?
Yes, but I would just like to ask a clarifying question. So you
Go.
say that like Persephone's looking at her phone and she's seeing that she can see like every door down this hallway except for one.
So
Correct.
you can't see the hallway that leads to this door. It's the one part of this building that you haven't just mapped out in your head using the cameras.
Okay.
So there's a whole hallway missing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll share that.
Yeah. I don't really know what to do with this information, so I don't.
This place smells
Do we have
weird.
a map for this?
I think there's a lot weird about this place.
I do not believe you have a map.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something.
No.
Um,
If you were a cartographer, you'd have a lot of maps, but no. Stupid joke.
Can I just act like some lost tourist at the at the observatory and stumble upon this hallway, or does it seem like it's in a
It's
place
an
that-
obvious hallway. Like, it is obvious. There's like one sign at the top if you go and look at it that has like a staff only kind of a thing, but like that's more of a suggestion than an enforcement.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go see
Yeah.
what this hallway is.
Alright, just walking down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Val figures like the worst that would happen is she can pretend that she's like an intern. Like,
Coral will go first, but yeah.
My
Okay.
fallback is just like, therapy dog or
You do a
something.
dog.
Yeah.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we are going to do what Wolf and Rav and everybody loves to do, which is the group roll. Because I just want to try this out because I haven't done it yet. But everybody roll stealth.
Great. I'm real good
So-
at that.
We are sneaking, right? So I'm aware of that. I'll use pass without trace before we go down this
Good,
hallway.
because
My
I'm feeling this roll
my
won't be
dice
good.
got stuck on somebody else's dice, and I rolled a 2.
I'm a little stealthy.
That happened to me in Golden Bolt yesterday. Wolf fucked me over so hard.
Lonely.
28.
Well, thankfully everybody else got stuck.
Did
You are
Coral-
trying to be stealthy, so you're wanting to do the thing.
Coral, you got a 38. That's ridiculous.
So
Nobody sees Coral.
with so adding
Val, what
parts
kind
of
of
that
armor are
trace.
you wearing?
We
Nothing.
don't even know where Coral is.
Stealth is just a 2. Oof. But yeah, with the pass without trace, that'll make it a 12, a 38, a 28, a 28. It does not matter. Y'all make up for the 12. It's quite simple. It gets to the point where Val is like trying too hard to be like the intern and doesn't know where she's going, and Coral, you just kind of grab her and just pull her along. We don't need to do that right now. But yeah, so entering the hallway, going down the hallway, and then opening the door because it is unlocked. There are a couple of stairs that lead down into what looks like a little bit of a darker room. It doesn't look like there's much light. Coral, you can see fine as you go down with your true sights, and Persephone, you know that this first room has a little bit of light, and then it is dark going forward. This was the room that you saw on the camera.
I get to use a new
So-
ability. I'm gonna give myself dark vision.
Ooh, nice.
That is the question to ask. Who has dark vision?
Not me.
Coral,
Also,
you
do
don't need
now.
to answer. Coral
To
doesn't need
cast-
to answer that. You have true sight.
Yeah,
to cast the
true
spell,
sight.
I would have had to switch back to a human too, by the way. Just so you know. But no, I don't have dark vision.
Nope.
I'm going to keep that roll to myself for a bit. Okay, so casting past that trace, going down, but Val and Rose don't have dark vision. As the two of you descend the stairs into this room, it is dark. You can barely see 10 feet in front of you.
Oh, wait.
Go.
Never mind. That'd be stupid.
Okay.
We love stupid.
That's true. We do love stupid.
I was gonna
Um,
like make one of my like rings a little bit of a like a light, like a radius light.
I was gonna say I have a lamp. Can I flavor it as a flashlight and light?
We've got
Yeah.
phones. We can
them?
turn on the flashlight
Yeah.
on the back
Oh
of
yeah,
our
we
phones.
do.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll give one of you guys my flashlight.
All right. Coral, you are the
Yeah,
one
I'm
that
just
said
gonna rely on the true sight.
take up the lead.
Yeah.
I can now picture it in my head that you're taking up the lead. You've got true sight. You forget that they can't see sometimes, and you're walking a bit too fast.
You know, here's what's happening is Val and Rose are like Val is like holding on to like either Rose's scruff or like if she's got like a little like collar or whatever and like just kind of holding on to it like almost like a seeing eye dog, but we're just like hanging out and then like Val has the torch.
I like to think.
because I feel like I
Go ahead.
handed the flashlight to the dog first.
Well, what I like to think, because I had to switch back to cast the thing, so I'd like to think that it's so dark no one knows that I'm not a dog anymore. So like you're grasping around, I'm like, why are you touching my butt? Stop it!
Yeah, I mean like skirt.
Yeah,
Where's
he's like
her?
got my skirt.
Oh my god, right here.
Alright. So, coming down into this dark room, Persephone, you can see. You can see that it is a bit of a hallway that leads off to the right a little bit, probably about 30 feet down, that leads off to the right. Rose and Val, with the flashlight, you can see a little bit better. You can see about 20 feet ahead of you, so you're still going to be relying on the others. Coral, you obviously can see bright as day. There is, at the moment, not much you can't see, which is always helpful. the kind of density of all of these shadows in this particular room is massive. There are a lot of what looks like sardines packed into a can. As you guys are walking forward, Rose and Val, you're hearing little whispers as you kind of move through. It doesn't alarm you in the slightest yet. Hermona did say that they were hearing some things, so that kind of makes it easy. You don't have to worry. Persephone, you can't get into any of the cameras anymore. Period. Coral, these shadows don't feel malicious. They don't
I was gonna
feel
ask,
evil.
are they like? It's like they're totally like incorporeal, right? It's like it just feels like a mass of shadow there, but it's not like
Yeah.
there's no matter there.
No.
Okay.
Make me a religion or a history check.
Well, those are the same thing, aren't they? All right. No.
No more 20
7.
for you.
No more.
With the religion of
Used up all
7,
my good rolls.
you try to feel through, you try to think about some things, but you're coming up short. You don't really know what's going on. But we are now in a dark room. As we turn the corner, it does open up. It does look like there are a few fridges, there's a couple of tables, there's some cupboards, and then further down towards the back, Coral, you're the only one that sees that there is a door that leads to another set of stairs. Nobody else can see that. Even if you walked up close, the three of you would not be able to notice it. So what are we doing in this room?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go in that direction and just check that area out and just head that way. Anything else you see when I approach it?
As you're walking closer to this door, you are watching it start to shift and change, similar to what the garden was up top. So every couple of seconds, it shifts into a different door. At one stage, it's like a dark red mahogany. On another side, it looks like it's kind of one of these folding doors. It'll change a few seconds later into this kind of steel, just absolutely riveted into the wall deal. But they all look the same in the sense of it is all one, a door, but two, there is more astral space past it.
Okay, so the door isn't like changing shape; it's like reskinning, like almost.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Hey, guys, this door over here has got some weird illusion stuff going on with it, kind of similar to back where we were.
What door?
This one. Oh, over here. Bring a light, I guess.
I think we
still
discovered
can't
the
see it,
first
right?
illusion.
Yeah.
Even as you walk over with the light, it looks like Coral is just pointing at the wall.
Yeah. Coral, we can't see the door. I trust that you can see it. Because
I grab the doorknob and open it.
As you open it, Rose, Val, and Persephone, can you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
No! No.
It's like I can, but do I have to?
I'm actually going to use my stroke of genius to add +4 to that.
Okay.
So just because I feel like I was close to a between a failure and an achieve. So
so that'll
Persephone
make you
was
a
just
15.
a failure.
Yeah.
Am I about to take a bunch of damage?
That
Sorry,
depends.
guys.
Do you want to use do you have a portent
I'll
dice,
have
or do you
I
have
have a heroic
inspiration?
inspiration. Yeah. Okay, I'll just do it.
Oh!
What? I feel like I should get a refund.
No.
No, I know.
No. Okay. So We are doing this one. So as you open the door, Rose and Val, you two just kind of feel this gust of what feels like just dirty air as this door opens up and it reeks. It smells like not good. But it pushes you and you two are able to kind of stand there for a bit. Persephone, you are going to get pushed 10 feet backwards as it feels like it is swallowing you. Like instead of just breathing to take in a breath, it feels like it's forcing its way into your lungs. You take 7 points of necrotic damage
Ew.
as it kind of pushes its way in. You can see an empty doorway now, which is nice. The door is open. Coral has opened it up.
What in the secret gardens is this?
Coral, to you, it looks like you have just opened this door, and a lot of the kind of shadows and the manifestation of that darkness that was in the room before has just, in a proper physical matter way, has just pushed out of this door into your friends. It started to disperse a little bit, but there is just a constant stream of these shadows and darkness kind of like coming through this door.
And I see what it's done to Persephone here.
Oh yeah, she got pushed back 10 feet.
Oh,
the other
I slammed the door shut then. I slammed the door shut.
Alrighty. Door is shut.
Whatever that was absolutely reeked. Did we see anything? We didn't see the darkness or anything, right? That was a Coral thing, right?
You three. No, to you three, it was like being like a gust of air, like a windy push.
There was some kind of shades that came in through that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly pleasant.
No.
It went in my mouth. It went in my mouth.
Are you okay, Persephone?
Yeah,
Percy,
it was only 7 damage, but that's might be like, y'all got any good berries? Oh, she's like,
No, I think I'm the only druid that I know that doesn't have good berry.
That's weird.
good berries
That's
good.
weird of you. I actually like.
Go
ahead.
I was just a stupid joke.
I'm gonna open up my pouch and throw one of my Orbeez of Cure Wounds at you.
It's spearmint flavored.
Yeah.
There you go.
The boba.
I was just gonna make a joke that you're a druid that doesn't have good berry. I'm not even a druid in Strahd. I'm a ranger, and I still have good berry.
Didn't take it. Had other things.
Right.
Had better things to do.
15, so we'll
good
put you
berries
up
is good.
full, which is nice.
Yeah, you're back up.
The good news is, with the door closed, Coral, you can see that the kind of shades and the shadows have just kind of like just slammed up against it and are kind of moving along, kind of like it's in like a hurricane or a typhoon or something. Nobody can see or feel this kind of sickly wind through the area. That's the good news. The bad news is this is the only other door in this room. It was the stairs that led down into the hallway, right into what was like the staff room, and then that door that only you could see.
Well, I suppose we're gonna have to go down there.
Yeah, this looks like the only way to go. All right. Cover your mouths, I guess.
Question: can we still see the door now that it's closed?
It's vanished.
Persephone's definitely standing back this time. She's over on the other side of the room.
Hey, Ravnak, I sent you a message on Discord. Check it real quick.
It says use a stinky.
No, it's not.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'd like to, I guess, stand to the side just to avoid the massive blast that might come out of this thing.
Yes.
All right. If everyone looks like they're ready for it, I'll pull my gun out just in case there's something that's actually corporeal on the other side. Open it up.
Alrighty, so this time, as you're opening it up and everyone's out of the way, as you open it up, you notice and watch as these shades kind of go through again. It looks like people are just kind of pushed through, like force their way through. To the others, you can hear the kind of wails screaming of the shadows itself. It sounds like the darkness is screaming, which is terrifying slightly, but you aren't feeling the wind push you. You aren't feeling this force of just energy and yuckiness, I guess, is the technical scientific word. Just kind of pushing through. But you can hear this screaming. Coral, you can't hear that part. That's the one thing you can't hear.
Okay.
But that's
But I
because you
see the shades. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody else
Okay.
just hears this screaming and wailing. After a couple of minutes of this thing just pushing through, it does start to dissipate enough to where you would be able to go through. If you want to wait a few more minutes, it will lessen dramatically, and you will be able to go through without a problem. So what do you want to do?
Looks like it's trickling down. I mean, slowly, but if we wait a little bit, maybe that it'll stop. I don't know, and it won't be.
I'm
I mean,
okay to
it's
wait
still-
for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't think we're in necessarily a huge hurry, so
Yeah. Okay.
From my calculations, it does feel like it sounds like it's going down at a specific rate. So we just gotta wait X amount of minutes, and it should be good.
Make me an intelligence check for fun. Just straight intelligence.
I'm really smart, so. Oh well, you know what? 16 isn't bad.
I mean that's not
16.
bad.
Still, yeah, every word is true as far as they're concerned. They're like, yeah, she's probably got a good idea about this.
All right. Sure.
I've done this before.
I am the math nerd, so.
Alrighty, so after a few more minutes, both the wailing and the physical beings both start to dissipate. There is still a few kind of coming through, and the wailing is now back to a whisper. But it doesn't. You can't feel any force. So if you stood in front of the door, you wouldn't be able to feel anything, kind of hitting up against you. As the four of you look through, you can see that it looks like another just astral space compared to what the illusion was up the top. The difference is this feels real as we're looking through it. It looks like you are looking into empty space. As you look through the door, the stairs that kind of lead down lead down onto this kind of like platform looking thing, this kind of like white and black platform. But it looks like if you look carefully enough, actually, no, like, yeah, everybody made me perception
Yeah.
because it's fun.
Natural 20 for a 35.
Fuck these rolls tonight, everybody. I feel like I need special dice now. Everybody's got cool dice, and mine aren't cool, and they also are sucking tonight.
So with the 15, a 10, and a 10, the three of you are going to get the same information of it looks like this platform is just kind of suspended. It doesn't look like there's anything holding it. You're just kind of going down, and it looks like this platform is just kind of floating there. Rose, you are probably the best person to get a 35 on this, because I'm just going to directly tell you the inspiration for this area is the far plane from Final Fantasy X.
Cool.
So you know exactly what this is now. But yeah, so that's the inspiration taken for this dungeon. So essentially, as you kind of look through this empty space, this platform, you can hear the sounds of these whispers, this wailing, this kind of talking. None of it is making sense as to what Hermona told you about, to look out for and to do. But with a 35, there isn't anything that you really can't notice without the Celestial True Sight. If that makes sense. Because even a 35 ain't going to get you what Coral's got.
It's the best I've got.
But yeah, so are we going to head downstairs into this new area?
Persephone's not going first.
Hey! Don't know why they're barking.
Oh, so angry. So angry and so little.
Angry.
I don't think they
Arseholes.
want us to go.
You hear two dogs barking. The DM.
The dogs are in danger. Rose just runs.
Persephone just runs runs to play with the dogs.
Whereas, no, you do the Family Guy love scene where you just leap off the fucking top of the stairs.
Well, we've come this far. We might as well.
Yeah.
Are we going
Coral,
down? Yeah.
I still think you should probably go
I'll take the
first.
lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Heading down.
Nice. Alrighty. As you are heading down, I would like everybody to open maps, please.
Yay, maps!
Yay!
I'm the map. I'm the map. If there's a place you gotta get.
Nerd.
Ooh, I
Oh,
like the
look.
checkerboard.
Yeah, I do too.
Da-da-da-da.
Alrighty. So, as we are all going down the stairs, you guys are going to notice two things. One, it is, as far as y'all are concerned, empty. It is empty space. Coral, you're the only one that can see that it is swarming with shades, with darkness, with shadows. As far as everybody else is concerned, this is just a very bright space. It does look similar to being inside of a nebula, kind of a feeling. And that this platform has no supports, it has no beams, it has nothing holding it up. It is just a suspended platform in what looks like the vast emptiness of space.
So Rainbow Road. Got it.
Pretty much, yeah.
So we can't see the shades, but we can hear them, right?
You can hear whispers
Okay.
and stuff, yes.
Okay.
Oh God, they're everywhere.
I don't see anything. I mean, how many?
Dozens, hundreds.
Oh, good.
They're just like all swarming around.
Nope, very much like that.
Is that what smells like shit?
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I can't see them then. If we have to pass through here,
Yeah.
I think I'd rather be ignorant of where they are. As long as they're
I don't
not
think
trying to hurt us.
they're not like buzzing the platform or anything like that. They're all like off to the sides and stuff.
Not at the moment. Not that you can see.
Yeah, they don't seem to be like coming across the platform. So I think it's safe.
Okay.
And I'll take a couple tentative steps forward.
Alrighty. So, taking a few steps forward, you're going to notice that the platform is completely stable.
Okay.
It isn't wobbling, it isn't moving. You can see that all of these shades that are just kind of just flying around all over the place, it does look like they are moving with a purpose. It doesn't look like they're just kind of flying around all over the place. While you're there, I'm going to get you to make me a perception roll real quick.
Yeah, because those have been so good for me tonight. Oh,
Oof.
you know what? Now I'm paying attention,
Hey.
bitches.
Oh, everybody? Okay. All right, this is how it's done. Ready? 30.
Okay. Fuck right off.
Bruce, that guy's the only one failing here.
Perception
okay.
and nature. That's my shit, yo.
It's funny you say that. My friend yesterday was like, "Oh, you should have like a really obvious trap that has leaves and they fall through." I'm like, "You say that, but my druid has a nature of 15 and still failed a roll." So
My nature's 17. Thank you very much.
that's funny. Okay, so with a 30, a 21, a 20, and a 7, Coral, you are, I think it's safe to say, probably just too busy looking at everything going on to kind of notice what is actually happening. Val and Persephone, you two are watching and moving, and as you're kind of stepping behind Coral, in this much brighter area where you can see, you're noticing that there are a few sections of this place that feels like it is not there. There is a physical entity, but it feels like it is just empty space. Okay? Rose, with a 30, you're going to notice that there are some platforms that are missing. You're going to see that they are phasing in and out, similar to a rhythmic timed puzzle thing. But you're
like
noticing
Mario Galaxy.
similar to that, yeah. But as you're kind of looking through them, you'll notice that after a few seconds, they will disappear. and they are not coming back.
I will point that out to the group. I think we need to watch our step here and there. Do you see how it flickers?
What?
The portions of the platform here, they seem to be
Oh,
flickering in and out of existence, and I don't think we want to fall. That seems like it would be bad. So I think we should tread very
yeah.
carefully.
Okay. Yeah. Now that Rose pointed that out, I'll make sure not to go on any place that I see any flickering on. Like, yeah.
All right, so this is good that Rose has a fuck me perception, because
My
we
pass
are
was
going to
25.
start. That's crazy.
No.
We are going to start to do some rolls. So you can make a choice. This first one, you can either choose an athletics, acrobatics, or dexterity saving throw. I know they should pretty much be the same, but I'm pretty sure athletics is strength. Yep.
Can we choose something besides that?
Only one for me.
No, unless you have another idea.
13.
Alright, 13, a 21. So yeah, so athletics, acrobatics, or a dex saving throw.
I hate it all. I hate all of it. I especially hate that roll.
Okay, so
Goodbye, everybody. It's been
Cole,
great.
with your 21 of athletics, you're able to kind of jump around, you're moving yourself around. With a 21, it is high enough. I'm going to let you negate one roll of your friends that you're going to help. Rose, with a dex save of 13, you are able to kind of move around and stuff. You almost trip on one that you think you have enough time on, but you are able to get through it. Kroll, Persephone or Val?
Oh God, I gotta pick between them.
The other one gets yeeted into the phantom zone.
Val falls and breaks her wrist and her elbow.
Yeah. I'll random this one. Even the Persephone odds, Val. Evens Persephone. Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
Do I have to
grab
roll
Persephone.
again, or is he just
No.
like saving my ass?
You're saved.
Yeah. So with the roll, you essentially, as they both go to fall, you reach out for both. It is probably an easier thing to say that Persephone's just a little bit taller than Val, and that's just the hand that you're able to grab.
Persephone's a halfling.
Yeah, now short as hell.
Yeah, no.
Easier
But
to just lift up one-handed, basically. Then.
Yeah, Percy's lighter, so probably was easier. I probably slipped through.
All right. Essentially, what is going to happen is with these rolls, you are going to lift up Persephone and kind of like almost lift up and throw them with the momentum to moving forward. So everybody is now, I'm going to move you all over. It's going to be at this.
Almost everybody.
Val, what happens to you is as you are kind of moving through along with them, you and Persephone both try to stand on separate tiles that you didn't see flicker. And as they kind of flicker and Coral's able to grab Persephone, he just misses you. As you fall through, you can feel yourself falling. You feel yourself kind of being suspended for a little bit. After a little bit, it feels like you're less falling and more well, you are falling obviously, but you're less falling and more floating. And as you are kind of get to a certain point, you feel something solid on your back. You are going to take 3d6 of the damage from falling, which luckily is only going to be 8. So it's only going to be 8 damage. But as you fall and you land, everybody else is going to watch as Val lands in front of you guys. But as she lands, there's just a loud thud in front of you, and then the shadows disperse, and Val is laying there on the platform.
Ow.
Are you okay?
I think so. I fell for a bit, and then I floated for a bit. I don't think, this is gonna. We just have to be careful. Quickly, carefully. I'm going to be more careful. We don't have
sure
time
you're
for me.
okay. Like,
Yeah. I a little bruised up. I bruised my arm a little bit, but we're okay. This is what 8 points of damage looks like, everybody.
Damn, if that's 8 points of damage, I'd hate to get fucking stabbed. Alrighty.
Okay.
So, now we know what's at stake.
All right. Yeah, I guess I continue forward then. Yeah, follow my lead. Go through my steps if you can. Don't try to step on anything else. Yeah, I just try to blaze a path through as best I can.
Keep moving forward.
I'll get you to roll me first, Coral. I'm assuming you're going to stick with athletics.
Yep.
Because it's the best one, obviously.
Yep. 18, it's not bad.
18, not bad. But with an 18, you won't be able to help someone. However, what you do, though, is that you do give everybody advantage on their next roll, because you specifically said the words, follow my steps, and you did pass. So, Rose, Val, and Persephone, you can do, again, either the dex save, the athletics, or continue with advantage.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
The lucky thing is,
Persephone got over 20.
Get over a 20, so she can help someone. Rose, it is your turn.
Same
what do
things,
you-
right? The dex check or that.
Dex check, acrobatics, or athletics.
Okay. Oh, 21.
Cool. You and Val, you and Persephone both notice something else. Ugh.
Yeah. Took me forever.
Surprise, we have a guest joining us for a little bit of this this Temptations here. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome.
Kellen, everybody.
Hey. Yay!
Had some time off, so we were like,
Hello.
hey, hop in. And because they'd never gotten to meet Killer before. So there we go.
No, I haven't.
Hello.
Hello.
You're just in time. She's about to die again.
Yeah, I'm
No,
and
she's
I'm
not.
free falling.
On
No,
that
she's
point,
Right.
really quick, I got over 20. Can I help Val? Because she's my
you
bestie and I'm
Persephone
worried.
both got over a 20, so I feel like you both watch her fall as she's very hesitant stepping forward, and you both grab onto her and kind of lift her up over this platform. But in that, what we can do is, I believe, no, it'll have to be one of these. Yes, it is. So there is a little bread and butterfly on our map, which I hope you're able to get into, Mr. Kellen.
I didn't actually get into the. I'm in Temptations and all that kind of stuff. So, this is just a warning. This is my first time playing on D&D and Beyond. So, everyone who's on stream, bear with me. So,
Not unacceptable.
I have a
Can't
better
handle it.
idea. I think bread and butterfly should save. I think that's what happens. I think as Rose sees Val start to fall again, I think that her heart skips a beat
Sound
and
like you're off the mic.
she goes to
Well,
just
you know,
call out to the one God she
oh,
trusts in, and that's what
you're
I think
right.
happens.
She's toasted, and then
Okay, you gotta catch me up because I was not on stream at all. So
Oh.
real quick, above table, can you everyone catch me up? What's going on?
magical
So,
floor that keeps disappearing, and Val keeps beefing it.
Okay.
We're basically
Okay.
traversing a black and white version of Rainbow Road from Mario
what we
Kart,
can do,
Okay.
and Val
I
keeps running off the
am gonna
edge.
go. I'm gonna go do my medicine early. Y'all can catch him up and let him know what's going on.
Have you ever
And I will be
played
back.
Super Mario Wonder?
No, I have not. Unfortunately, that's the one I
Okay.
have not yet played.
You need, first of all, it's fun as hell. Second of all, some of the special like levels are like musically
I've
timed
seen Let's
side
Plays of it
scrollers.
though.
Yeah,
I've
so
seen
it's
some
that.
Let's Plays of it though.
Yeah, it's that. So it's the musically timed side scrollers that we're doing, although
Okay.
there's no music.
So
Okay.
Zebb, Coral is leading the way. Coral's doing a fabulous job. Rose and Persephone are also doing just fine. Not so much for Val, but she's
above
you know what's
table
really
Val.
funny?
Go ahead.
I could have, before we did this, and I thought about it briefly, I could have used my magical tinkering or my infusions. One of my infusions I can make are boots that transport me 15 feet forward.
I was
Yeah, I
gonna
remember
ask,
that.
do you have access to Misty Step? Because I think you need it.
Yeah, I have
Did
boots of the
Persephone
winding
have
path.
Misty Step though? At one point,
What?
did
I haven't. I've just been very
Persephone?
lucky. I haven't had to use it
Oh,
today.
okay.
But
I thought for sure Persephone or the character. What's her name before Persephone?
Ravnok's been through like 3 characters. We
Yeah.
don't know what he's got anymore.
Persephone does have Misty Step, and I was going to use it if I failed, but
No.
Coral saved me
Arendelle.
last time, and I didn't think about how Coral should have saved Val, and I should have Misty Stepped. So
It's
sorry
cool.
about that, Val.
We needed to figure out what happened. I wasn't worried about it. I was like, if I die, what a great way to go. She died.
But you would
the way
never get to meet Bread and Butterfly
That's
if you
true.
died.
Which, by the way, I don't know if Psychic had told you, he decided canonically that Kellen was Bread and Butterfly, so that
Yes,
is who
that was in
Kellen
the
is playing.
that was in the
So
episode I was there for.
So this is the only time when I can actually not be the comic character Bread and Butterfly. So it was my vacation, and Psychic is like, "Hey, could you actually, Zelda? Could you actually hold on,
Psychic was all excited. He's like, "Oh, you have to call in."
I'm like, "Sure."
I love this. I was very that was a very good surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, this entire week. So this entire week, I was just like, wanting to tell everyone, but I'm like, nope. This would be a whole lot better if I didn't say anything. So
It was.
Yeah.
Bubbles' reaction was great.
And oh my god, he's been so annoying in my DMs. I'm kidding.
Oh, by
okay.
the way, we actually have a name for, unless you didn't like the name, Psychic and
I don't care.
Rose.
You're here for one
Oh,
session, do whatever you like, really.
yeah.
You're a part of this now.
You're in it. You're in it now.
Well, I put it in the DMs, so I just want to make sure it was all right.
So, Psychic, how exactly does Val escape death this second time?
So originally it was going to be that you two would grab them. However, with your frantic kind of pain and planned suffering as you throw out this prayer to the almighty Bread and Butterfly, the only god you truly trust, Kellen as you are summoned into this realm and you watch, summoned, you become visible. We have made it said that they are invisible the whole time. They have always been there. But as far as Rose is concerned, she's summoned. So as you become visible again and you look, I would like to ask you how you save Val from falling and taking some more damage as you watch as the platform that she is standing on kind of just gives way and she starts to fall. How is it that Bread and Butterfly, as this tiny little god with immense power,
Immense
how
power.
did you save them?
So, question: how well is the question? Is the lights like above us? Is there lights on the side? What's going on
There
that
is no
light?
light, so it is just a suspended platform in a
Okay.
vast openness of nothing.
Here's a
What
question.
had happened last time?
Can Bread and
ahead.
Butterfly see what Coral sees, or no?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And more.
because
Yeah,
Bread
true
and
sight.
Butterfly is a god.
So as soon as I'm so what in the comments I've always usually on Rose, because as far as I'm concerned, Rose is more of not is kind of like how I feel when I've seen in the story is she's on the on a knife basically. She could go from one side to the other side, and she's not mentally stable, as basically is what I'm trying to say. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. You know,
Accurate.
and
You're
It's
not
not wrong.
wrong.
and,
You're not
and
wrong. She's been through
and
it.
so as I was saying though, I feel that with Bread and Butterfly always being there on top of like Rose's shoulder or on her head or on Rose's wolf, not wolf form, but the wolf is always closest to her. But basically, as soon as you see this little butterfly just pop out, I basically go up right above Vale, and even though there's no light, you see just like a light form, like kind of like a UFO type thing,
Yeah.
and you are being suspended by the butterfly's light, and then just safely back onto solid ground.
Does it smell like butter?
Yes.
Oh, and that fresh toast smell, like right after they pop out of the toaster.
It's much better
Yes.
than the shit smell that was here before.
That was incredible. Val, look. I'm just gonna lean down into your ear. They're actually here. Like I told you they're actually here. They
Yeah,
saved you.
that's fascinating. I can't believe that through all of this, they've been here with us.
I told
This
you
is
they were here with
insane.
us. Wait, did you not actually believe?
No, I believed in the Bread and Butterfly, but with everything that's been happening with the gods that are here and then not here and then different and then the same, it's hard to tell, because I created, if you recall, Bread and Butterfly was my idea in the simulation.
It's true.
So it's wild to think that I haven't seen her, so
I don't know how to address them directly.
yeah.
So, just so everyone know, I know my voice is not going to be. I can never make a squeaky sound, but since Brendan Butterfly is so very small, obviously I will not have.
I've dropped accents.
They all. If you'd watched Golden
I'm
Vault,
so
you'd know
very,
that
very-
everybody sounds like Dolly Parton.
There's an entire episode of Strahd where Ravnak is trying to do a French accent.
It's bad.
You haven't played
It was
D&D,
bad.
so you butchered some
It
sort of
was
voice.
very bad.
Anyway, so when Bread and Butterfly speak, when I speak, it's a very high, not high pitch, but very like kind of like a mouse speak, like very very high squeaky sound. I've always been with you, my children.
Mhm.
I've
Who
always
says
been
that?
watching you.
So I'm gonna say something above table and for everybody. I said to myself that the only person that was gonna be able to communicate with Bread and Butterfly properly would be Coral, because Coral has true sight, has celestial sight.
Oh,
I said to myself, you know what? I will roll a dice. If it is a natural 20, I will let Bread and Butterfly be powerful enough to be able to talk to everybody, because they've always
okay.
had that
I
faith
forgot
going.
about that.
I rolled a fucking natural 20.
Thank you, Bread and Butterfly, for this gift.
I'm so upset because I had
That's
all
just
of
its
these
power.
like story ideas. Ah, the
That
dice
is
tell
the
a
power.
story.
Because Bread and Butterfly saved me, our faith increased and therefore increased the power of Bread and Butterfly and allowed them to speak to us.
I hate
And
you.
it was I think my faith and that gave them enough power to physically manifest themselves. So me and Val together have just elevated this to S tier god.
This is very sweet. I was just thinking about this, and this is a super tangent way off of what we're actually playing. But like Bread and Butterfly is like an act of like true like love between Rose and Val, because Val
Yeah.
came up with it, but Rose really like championed it, and now it it has saved me because of Rose. And
Yeah,
it's
it's like our love created this. Like the sisterly love that we have created this, and now it's protecting
so
both of
sweet.
us.
Alrighty.
You can only get this stuff in D&D, people.
So
They were
cringe.
roommates.
Anyway.
They were just roommates. Well, so okay.
Okay.
In Rose's defense, she was a little hung up on an ex. She's recently back on the market, though. I'm just putting that out
On
there.
the market.
All right.
The possibilities are open.
We are bringing it back. We are coming back now.
Reel it in,
Love
everybody.
it. We're
We
bringing
can
it back.
try.
So, we are going to. We still have the 2 more rolls of either a dex save, acrobatics, or athletics. Bread and Butterfly, as you are now a physical entity here, you can choose to negate 1 failure as a help through action. And as we've said, anybody that rolls over a 20 can also help. So
Question is, if I negate 1 failure, is that for 1 session or for once every roll?
For these rolls.
Okay.
Once per roll.
Yeah.
Once per roll. Okay.
So Rose, Val, Persephone, Coral, athletics, dex save, or acrobatics. It is up to you.
Cool. I can't wait to fail this one.
Okay.
Good 25. Let's see what you got. Oh.
Oh,
hey, I got a bad one this time. I got a 9. Somebody save me.
Red Butterfly can.
So we have 3 saves to 2 failures. Yeah, Coral and Val, you can both save. Bread and Butterfly, you can also save, which does cancel out the 2 failures.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
What the fuck am I doing?
what are you doing?
I'm just gonna wild shape into a bird and stop walking across the shit. Why am I doing this?
I mean, I'm surprised that you didn't wild shape into a bird after Val fell the first time.
Yeah, I think, I don't know what I was thinking. I think, though, seeing Bread and Butterfly inspires me and reminds me I can fly. So I will turn into like a sparrow or something that will match kind of the size of Bread and Butterfly.
And we love this.
Just stay.
You can do another butterfly.
I want to. I guess I could. I'm gonna do sparrow.
We know you're on the market, but damn.
I'm gonna do sparrow, and I'm gonna just kind of circle around Val, just in case they need help. That's what I'm doing.
By the way, the light has me my light is not as bright when I was saving Veil, but it's still there's still a light aura. So basically, it doesn't light up too much, but I'd say maybe like 2-3 feet ahead of us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Since
like
it is not
a firefly kind of like.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I imagine the butter is what's glowing.
Yes.
You can see like sparkling butter coming down every
Just kind
time I
of ran
flap.
up.
That's how I
But-
originally drew Bread and Butterfly, was with sparkly butter. So
With one last roll now, Coral, Persephone, and Val, you three are the only three that need to make the roll. Rose, you still need to roll just in case to save someone. However, you just need to roll above a 10 and you can help them.
Okay. So just a straight D20.
Just a straight D20.
Anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Oh, I got an 8.
Okay. So, Coral did roll a flat 20. And we also have BB as well, of course. So going forward, Val again is slipping. You are not having much luck with this. Not great.
Listen, life imitates art, or art imitates life in this situation.
So, in this instance, we are able to make it through. We have negated the falls. As you make your way to the end of the platform, Coral and BB, you two can see outside. You were able to see before, BB, but the two of you were able to see that there were hundreds, if not thousands, of these kind of shades and shadows and souls and everything, just kind of like floating and moving around in this expanse of the place that we're in.
Do
the
they
other
notice
three,
us? Sorry, do they notice
they
us?
are aware, but they have not like come in to attack you or anything like
Okay.
that.
All right.
The other three, you three haven't noticed the outside, but you have noticed the platforms. You have noticed that the closer we got to this set of stairs, the darker it has gotten. You're still able to see. There's still enough kind of light from this kind of nebulaic area. But Coral and BB, you two are going to just kind of watch as there are some souls that are kind of coming up from out of the stairs as we make our way to the end of this platform. No more rolls. As you get to the end, you'll notice that as you step forward, the last kind of 3 tiles behind you guys have never shifted. So you are safe now. You don't have to make any more rolls. Val, thank God. But as everybody is now standing here, all you have are the stairs in front of you. What are you doing?
I'll head on down.
I'll just go
I
perch
will-
on Coral's shoulder, just so I can go with them.
And I will since Carl can, I probably know that Carl can see, so for the other two, I will be like in between Carl and them, so I can like warn them just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
Muted.
That looked like you said a bad word. We don't swear on this channel.
Sure you don't.
Okay.
Was
Yeah,
that?
now?
Yes.
Yeah,
you're
we
back.
can hear
Yeah.
you now.
Val can't see shit, but I think Val is the only one now that would need help, because if Rose is on Coral's shoulder, then
That was another
So,
reason. I was like, I don't have to walk.
Val, you will, all of a sudden you will see see me come down and just land on your shoulder and just rest there and then just like see me clean my antenna and
oh, I love that.
I look up and say hi.
Hi. Thanks for being here.
Alright.
Okay.
Moving
Yeah.
down the stairs, everybody is going to notice as we go down these stairs, it opens into this kind of wide platform. This platform is like a pure dark platform. It is just like black. Around the outside of it is a whiter platform, and then it is again a darker expanse. As you step down, I'm going to get the. No, I'm not. It's pretty obvious to see. But as you kind of step down, you're going to see Val, Persephone, and Rose are going to see that there is a figure kind of just standing off towards the back side of the platform. They look distraught. They do not look okay. Coral and BB, as we swap the map over.
Okay.
You said two
two.
maps, and you were right. There's two maps.
You two are going to see Tough standing on the other side.
Oh, lovely.
You
Get
two
the
can
fuck
see her as she is absolutely distraught. She is bawling her eyes out. She is being swarmed by these shades, by these shadows. It looks like she's trying to talk to them, or she's trying to kind of calm them down or do something, but you can see that she is just absolutely consumed by them around her. The other three, as you can't see the shades, it just looks like she's an emotional mess and having a mental breakdown. Yeah, like has stated that Rose does mentally.
She needs you, Rose.
She needs me.
So to me and Butterfly, it looks like she's being literally attacked by the spirits, right?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna full out sprint over towards her.
Alright.
I in my little voice, I will say that to everyone that Tough is being attacked by shades.
The question then is, what are
I'm
the
not-
other three
I'm
doing?
not-
Because the Rose don't give a fuck.
I'm
I
holding
mean-
on for dear life. As Coral takes off sprinting, you feel just a slight little like pinch as I dig my little talons in. And I'm like,
You take half of one pit. No, I'm kidding. So as Coral Rose basically are just sprinting towards her, you two are the first ones to notice that as you kind of get a bit closer, there's almost like this kind of wall of these shades that are kind of blocking you. Just further away from Tough, like just a little bit closer towards the end, along the white platform at the back, you can see that there is a figure that's kind of standing there. You can see that they have their arms out, and you can see that they're almost the ones kind of like subjecting her to this. I'm going to get Coral to make me a peer perception check, and BB, you don't have to make one. You are a full god, so you can just see.
Gotcha. Can someone get me in this arena? I don't know how to
I
do.
gotcha.
Thank
That's
you.
right. I need to have you as a monster because technically you're a celestial, so
Yeah,
you
I
know.
get it. I get it.
But like, when have I put a monster token on here and then like, you know, abided by its own stat block? But yeah, so as you kind of go through it, Coral, with a 19, you're able to see that there is this tall, very dark figure that's almost commanding them. BB, you can see through everything. You are a god. So you have just a little bit of a higher level to the true sight that Coral does.
No, I get
you
it.
can see that it is Torval that is standing on the backside here. You can see and recognize his aura, his entity, him being that kind of deathly god, so to speak, of like death and destruction, etc. You can see that it almost looks like he is commanding them and just kind of swarming around Tough. Coral, you can see the person, you can't quite put who it is. The other three can't see anything. As you get closer, go.
I was about to say, I mean, Carl's on a full sprint, and I didn't say that my voice is too low, but too high. Would I be able to even try to attempt to warn Coral that it's not just a shade, but it's maybe not
You can
Torval
scream
himself,
it.
but I'll try to scream it. Then yes, if you need a roll, but I'll try to scream it. Coral, that's Torval, not just a plain shade. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear me.
I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of really focused on. Yeah.
Do we need a check?
I don't mean to do this again, but I have a passive perception of 25. Would I have heard that?
You will have heard it, yes.
Okay, sitting on your shoulder, I will relay that message to you, Coral.
That does negate the
Okay.
roll.
Hold on.
But at the same time, Persephone sends
it?
message with the same, also relaying the same message. So it's kind of confusing hearing us both describe it.
Apparently Torval's here.
Torval's
Oh.
here.
Okay, I pull to a stop and look for him.
Oh, I don't know
So
where.
you
That's
are able
just
to
what
see a figure at the back.
the great and wonderful bread and butterfly said.
Yeah, look around for him then.
All right, so you are able to see up ahead. You can see the figure. You still can't make out a face, so you just kind of assume that that is the person that everyone's talking about. It has to be. There's nobody else in this area. A couple of things are starting to make sense for you in the sense of the observatory, the planetarium that we are walked into, being a very basic building and then suddenly having this astral area down the bottom. It doesn't take a roll for you to start to click in that the gods are starting to fuck with some things and they're starting to play around with space and just the areas that we are in. The only thing that makes you click into that this is beyond kind of what we should be in, we should just be in like a staff room or whatever, is the fact that these shades are starting to look familiar to you. As you're watching all of these kind of shades sort of floating around, as you're getting closer to Tough, you're noticing that a couple of them look similar. Some of them look like the mayor of Geth, the town of Alauri. Some of them start to change into Akida, the wind goddess, who tried to train you all before. You can see that a couple of them start to change into people that you have met, places that you have been, and the colors of the guards and the flags of everything that happens in Alauri. You start to kind of make a few connections, but I'm going to get you to make me a very important history roll.
Me, huh? Oh, damn. Okay.
No pressure or anything.
Is this
Like,
something
this
I
is,
could do guidance on?
I'm gonna offer him the help action.
I don't think
That's the
there's
best
any
I can
help
do for you.
us.
See, I've been doing great on all the jock rolls up till now. Now you're having me do a nerd roll.
I will give you one chance to explain to me how in this moment, with no knowledge whatsoever of what's going on, Ravnar, I want you to tell me how you're helping them figure stuff out, because you can't see any of these.
I did. Here's how. I did initiate message, and we are still connected. All he has to do is ask me the question. Be like, "What? Oh, I'm looking for this," and I'm offering help.
I mean, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
No,
He's weighing his
not
options.
from Ravnar.
Oh, come on!
I will give it from BB though. You are the true sight. You know these faces as well, so you're able to kind of pinpoint a few things. So that
Well, I am
that
connected
description.
with. I was about to say, I'm within the message. So if he can't, if Persephone can't help, then yes, I would like to help.
Yeah,
Coral.
with the description of that Persephone, no, the good try, but no. But you did essentially be able to lead it into BB as well. So I will let you have it with advantage.
I'll let you have it.
All right, here goes. 19.
Alrighty, so it was with advantage, so it was just a one extra roll. However, the 18 is the first roll, not
yeah.
the second roll. So,
Sorry.
yes, I was going to pull that card, but it is the first roll, so I can't do shit. With a 19, Coral, you remember the talks and the idea of Torval was the one that owned the planet, the realm,
Yeah.
the island of Alauri. You also were the only one in your dream, if you remember, which is why we've done the history check, that you saw that Alauri burned. And you watched that there were only 2 of the major cities that were still standing. You notice that a lot of the paths, a lot of the smaller towns back from that dream, that they had been completely razed to the ground. You can see images of Aradel, your old friend. You can see images of Lando. You can see images of Val's people. You can see the druids, the goblins. You can see anything that you have recognized from the world of Alauri is currently flying around and attacking Tough.
As the shades. The shades are the souls
the
from
shades.
Alauri. Okay.
And you're able to pinpoint that further because you know that Torval is the owner of that world, and that they said up above in the planetarium that if the world is privately owned, they have control over it.
Okay.
The only
Okay.
other thing that you remember with a 19, and I'll give it to you for a 19. It should have been a 20, but I want this because it's cool. You remember that Tough is one of the original 4 gods. And you remember that Tough is also from the planets of Alauri, or the world of Alauri.
Okay.
And you realize that she was the original god of death. She was the original farrier of the souls. And now the new god is starting to torture her with her own abilities.
Okay. So do I see Torval up there?
You see a figure. You still haven't seen them specifically.
Okay, I'm gonna run into that figure because I mean, I don't. It looks like I'm putting the 2 and 2 together here. That if these look like basically what I'm seeing is the souls of the people who lived in Alauri, and we know that Torval's the owner of the world, and he's seems to be either directing or controlling or otherwise unaffected. He's not harmed by these spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm making those connections, and I'm gonna run towards him.
All right, putting 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
I need everybody else, not including BB. It's lucky that we have BB as a god. You don't need to make rolls. You are just automatically succeeding in things.
Yay!
Which is nice. Also, I'm not going to subject the guest to rolling dice. I don't think that's fair. You are passing. But you can still die. I'm kidding.
That would be devastation for Rose.
No.
If I
You don't
die,
understand.
Rose.
Bread and Butterfly can't die. You can still die. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I jump through the computer and I stab you. No, but the funny thing is, I did make a joke with Kellen before that BB could still die, but then she can also be summoned back by Rose because they are a summonable creature, so it doesn't matter. But in saying that, everybody else, please make me a perception check one more time. Nearly said Rose, just out of habit. Coral, as you are running towards, you're not making this roll. You're making me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
26.
Thank God one of yous. Thank God one of yous is good.
Yeah, 10.
Okay. Rose, with a 26, you're the only one that's going to see anything that happens. Val, an 8. Persephone with a 5. There's not much. We're just kind of a bit all over the place. But Coral, with a 10 for your dex save, you do fail. You are going to, as you're running up towards this figure, towards Torval, you're doing as much as you can. As you get closer to Tough, you can see that the light in her eyes is gone, and that they are replaced with this black, kind of just a black eye, essentially. The inside, not the outside, the insides of the eye.
Okay.
Let's differentiate that part real quick before it becomes a domestic.
Void
as you're kind
eyes.
of getting closer, as you're getting closer, you can see that the eyes are completely blacked out. You can see that the hair is starting to fly. And as you start to get closer, you don't notice that she has sent an arm out and has clotheslined you, essentially, as you run. You are going to take 2 points of damage, as you are essentially knocked on your ass. But as you get up and have a look around, you can now see that Torval is starting to move their arms around. You're close enough now to where you rolled a 19 before. You're close enough now. You can see that they're starting to throw things out. You can see that they're starting to manipulate things. And everybody, at BB will get yours as well. We are rolling initiative.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
do it.
Here we
Hell
go.
yeah.
Oh.
18.
Add all tokens.
So just for
Fail.
some RP with my
Yep.
incredible perception, I think I see the arm because I'm still on Coral's shoulder. I think I see the arm
Yes.
come out, and I think I would shout, "Watch out!" and then just kind of like fly off, like let go. But I just don't think I say it fast enough as he gets clotheslined, and I just kind of like fall off the shoulder, like and hover in the air there.
Okay.
Are you okay?
So
Yeah.
Okay, get up then. Shit's going down.
Yeah.
So as
I will on my
everything is I will on initiative. As everything is happening right now, as everybody is moving around, the arm shoots out and stops you from running. You're the only one, aside from Rose, and might have to make a check on their turn, that notices that Torval is doing something. But as Tuff's arm goes out, she turns towards you, and I need to know, prone is advantage on attack rolls, isn't it?
Melee attack rolls. Yeah.
melee, yeah. Disadvantage
On
for
melee.
range.
Oh, I'm gonna need another d20 for a bit, methinks. Alright, she's up first. As you are now on the ground, Rose, you've kind of like started floating, I suppose, above her head, or like flapping your wings and keeping yourself up. She is going to start attacking you, Coral. First roll, 23.
Definitely a hit.
Okay. First hit is going to be 8 damage.
Okay.
Second hit, 19.
That's still a hit.
That is 10.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Jeez.
10, 16.
16 damage. Okay.
And 16 to hit.
16 is exactly what she needs.
Okay. And that is another 10.
Okay.
So, she has essentially turned around. Rose, you can now see that she is completely blacked out. And you can see now that her hair flying in the wind, it's very long. I should mention that Tuff is a Leonin. She's a female Leonin, so a Lionin. Haha. A lioness. But as she's kind of standing there, you can see that she is wearing these kind of orange robes. You can see that she has her fists up and she is just punching into you with what looks like this kind of negative kind of energy, so to speak. But as she takes those 4 hits, Rose, you are up next.
So I'm standing right there. How much did you take just then? Like how much damage did she just dish out to you?
46.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Ouch.
46.
I feel like I should let it know I have based all of the old gods off of their old rolls. Tuff was a pure monk. But
That's
she did
fair.
have some special abilities.
That's
That
fair,
hurt,
that's
but I do still have over 100 health still.
Oh, you do? Okay. So
Okay.
still
have
over 100 health.
so I don't need. Okay. I'll hold on to this.
Yeah,
for just a second, then.
I'm good for now, but yeah.
Okay. All right. I want to try something that I just got then. So
Okay.
you'll see that I see what's happening here, and Rose flaps up a little bit, and she goes up into the air and then starts diving down. And as she's diving down, she transforms back into a human, but then also casts another spell. As you see, she just briefly passes through human and then starts taking on the aspect of a dragon. As I'm going to use my 7th level spell, Draconic Transformation, that I just picked up for our last level up.
Ooh.
As she lands right next to, like, kind of like over top of Coral, kind of protectively, and then she will just roar back and release the breath weapon with her action. So when you cast a spell, and as a bonus action on subsequent turns for the duration, 60-foot cone, so just right in front of me, and I need her to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. That is going to be a 24 to pass.
Okay, that will pass, but she's still going to take half, and that would
Okay,
be
and
11 force
what?
damage.
11 force damage.
Yeah.
You're going to. What does it look like as you do your breath attack?
So as it comes out, it just looks like pure, kind of just energy. It's not necessarily elemental of any kind. It just, I think, has the tinges of like pink energy, since that's kind of her thing and her color. So I think it's just kind of like, imagine, have you seen Invincible? It's just like some of the Adam Eve's just kind of like just some pink energy.
Oh, I know
coming
who
out.
you're talking about. Though.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Okay, as it does, you send your attack out. You watch as her hair starts to fly further backwards. She looks unfazed. She is immune to force damage.
Immune to force damage? Kind of bullshit is that? Okay. Well.
Jeez, shoot.
That's stupid.
I'll give you this. She's only immune to 2 things. One is force damage, and that is lore accurate. She's the god of this shit, and this shit is happening.
You know what? Just for that, that technically is a bonus action spell. So with that,
Okay.
I'm also gonna take my staff and just knock her over the fucking head. Yeah. Well,
The breath weapon was the, wasn't it?
So here's the thing. I thought so, but it says it's a bonus action spell, and it says when you cast the spell and as a bonus action on subsequent turns for the duration.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's 7th level and useless now, but still. I'm still going to whack her with my staff. Probably not. It's 11.
And 11 is going to miss.
I'm just going to growl at her.
She doesn't even look your way.
That's it for me.
Girl.
It looked cool, I
Okay.
hope.
I'm gonna start off.
Actually did.
Yeah, I'm gonna start off bonus action second wind, which gives me a tactical shift. So I can I gain D10 plus 13.
Plus 13, damn.
Yeah, it's D10 plus level. And I get to move half my distance without drawing attacks of opportunity, so I gain 19.
Yep.
And I'm going to back up about 10 feet away from her. And I'm going to unload at her. Yeah.
Bitch.
Okay, yeah.
Let's choose
yeah.
a different word. Let's choose a different word. That sounds dubious.
Alright, first attack is oh, I'm re-rolling that one. I got wait, what's my one? I just got something cool that gives me a re-roll or something. Oh, it's the 13th level thing. It is, where are you? I have too many abilities now. I gotta find it.
I can make you roll.
Studied attacks. If you make an attack roll against a creature and a miss, you have an advantage on the next attack roll that turn. So,
Yep,
missed that one.
Scott used that a lot.
Yeah. Advantage on second attack.
Yes.
Okay.
2 19s.
29.
Do you have the ability where the 19 becomes a crit?
No, I don't have that one.
Once
Nope.
you get that ability, we're going to lose our goddamn minds.
So 11 damage from that attack.
Okay, so 11 damage is going to go down.
And third attack. They just keep on coming. 19.
Okay, a 19 will hit.
Cool. Then that's going to be another 16 damage.
Alrighty. You're going to watch as fucking, why am I so bad at maths, honestly? Okay, so as you, I'm assuming firing your gun.
Yep.
As you are firing your gun at her, and she's, I will eventually learn how to do this. That. And that. Thank you, game. Jesus Christ. As you kind of fire your gun at her, you're going to watch as you do land to you all of your shots on her. You're going to see that some of the bullets don't exactly go through. I'm going to get you to make me a quick free perception roll on this.
Okay.
That is going to fail.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Anything else?
No, I think that's I think that's it I can do. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Alright, Val.
I'm gonna shoot her with a Melf's acid arrow.
Okay.
At second level.
Yep.
We're gonna do that. Come on. Oh, come on. 13.
That's gonna miss, sorry.
Fuck off with that. Okay, these
Rolls
dice
tonight
are...
suck.
Yeah, they're killing me.
That should have been an 18. That was bullshit.
Yeah, that really was bullshit. I can use... I'm trying to think. Ability check or saving throw. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Oh! Whenever you cast a spell using your alchemist supplies, acid arrow would use my alchemist supplies, right?
Yeah.
I gain a +4 bonus to the roll of the spell. So, how many did I roll?
Make it a 17.
It was I thought it was 13.
So
I could be
13
wrong.
Yeah,
to
but plus
17.
4. Yeah.
Plus 4,
Yeah,
okay.
17.
So 13 is 17. A 17 is just gonna miss.
Oh,
Damn it!
Damn.
Damn it. That's
Jeez.
fine.
we know AC now, though. So there's that.
Yeah.
You do know AC now. Hey,
Cool.
I
Right.
I took out a puzzle element of this fight because we rolled really high, so it was about to be harder.
Yeah,
alrighty.
now I'm rolling.
Did you mute yourself?
Yeah,
in the
you
middle
mute
of...
yourself.
It started,
Oh.
and then right at the first...
I thought that was comedy genius.
I need new headphones. I knocked my
I thought that was on purpose. That was
Yeah, I
fucking
did too.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Perfect
Is
comedic
it?
timing.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what?
Mhm.
That's my nickname.
Alright. Is there anything else?
No, I guess not. Bitch.
What's happening?
So you said she's immune to force damage.
Yes, we know that so far.
That feels pointed, but I'm gonna.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna. That feels very pointed. I'm going to use Mind Spike at the 6th level.
Okay. Mind Spike is good.
Is that not just gonna
That is
roll
a
it?
Wisdom save, I believe, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, look at me remembering spells I have for characters. Alrighty. She's going to
DC
fail.
18.
She's going to fail. She rolled a 9 total.
Oh, okay. I see my problem here. It's gonna be 78.
You sound so sad.
Ooh,
Ooh, wow.
33, not bad.
So it's 33 psychic damage.
Is there like secondary things on the Mind Spike? Like paralyzed
Alrighty.
or whatever?
I always know their location until the spell ends. They can't become hidden from me, or have the
Right.
and I always see them if they have invisible.
Gotcha.
Persephone's then gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back.
Are we all
And-
ranged?
Does anybody need any heals?
I mean,
Everybody's
I can
good, right?
melee. Yeah, primarily ranged now.
That's good.
Well, then that's the end of my turn.
Nobody wants to
Okay.
get that close to a god. So
I'm in melee right now.
So
I prefer
as
melee
you-
weapon as a truck.
As you fire off your spell for Mind Spike, you still get the, you can see wherever she is, you still get all of that. You're going to watch as she is easily able to shake the psychic damage. She is resistant. This is more monk bullshit rather than god bullshit. Monks are fucked.
Very pointed. Very, very pointed.
Once she's on her next turn, you will see why. So, anything else? Nope. Alrighty. BB!
So you're gonna see Bread and Butterfly fly over to where Dragon Rose is, and you're gonna see, and Rose, you will see this too. On the tip of her nose, you see BB right on the tip of Rose's snout, basically, and then BB is going to do Celestial Blast. So I roll dice.
Alrighty. Now remember, you only have to
D20.
roll once.
Yeah, I know. I'm just reading all your rules here. So,
Ugh.
well, that stinks. That's a miss. Because you
That
gave me
is-
a +9 to hit, so that's only 11.
That is going to miss, unfortunately.
I will BB will stay on Rose at the moment.
Okay. So, it is now Tuff's turn again. You're going to watch as she kind of like gets herself ready. She kind of like clenches her fists a little bit. She does a small little jump once, and you guys are going to watch as these shades kind of start to swirl around her a little bit. She activates one of her abilities. She's going to activate the ability Catch Me If You Can. What she is now going to do is she is going to run down to Val and take a hit at her. You are going to get an opportunity attack. It is at disadvantage.
Okay.
Both me and Rose.
Yeah. So your reactionary attack will be Celestial Blast.
Yeah, I kind of figured. So D20.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. I was like, I didn't really give you anything other than like one damaging ability because BB to me has always been more of a supportive light.
1 + 1? Are you kidding me?
12. We both rolled 12.
So
No,
the
I
both of
only
you-
rolled 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
So both of you-
disadvantage.
Oh, I see.
running in. You try to take the hit, but she just kind of is able to block it around. Val, she's going to take one hit at you. This is a regular one. That is a 14 to hit.
that is my AC, so
Okay.
got it.
That
Goodbye,
is
everybody.
8 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just reading my rules for her. Yep. And then she's going to try to hit you once more.
Mhm.
That's going to miss. I'm just going to be straight up and honest. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, Coral? Oh, I thought Coral said something. She's then going to run past you. So you can take an opportunity attack if you want to.
Yeah, bitch. I'm gonna shoot her with my laser pistol or ray of sickness. Ray of sickness.
Okay.
Oh well, never mind, everybody. Have a nice day.
God.
Jeez,
Goodbye. I'm
man,
just
bad
gonna leave
rolls.
the game. I'm apparently done for the day.
So,
This is not Call of
she's gonna run
Cthulhu.
up to you,
We have to keep
Persephone.
reminding you about that.
Yeah, but if it was Call of Cthulhu, I would be rolling really
You'll
high.
be
So
fucking this bitch up. Alright, Persephone. She's going to take one attack on you. How far did you move last turn? 30 feet? Away
Yeah.
from the situation? Okay. That total is going to be 40 to hit.
I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll have to roll again and use the lower roll.
Alright, here's a 14 again. I rolled 2 6s.
Damn, dog. I'm gonna give Val advantage on your next attack or ability check or saving throw.
Appreciate
So
it.
the 14.
And the 14 is gonna hit.
Okay, and you moved 30 feet?
Yeah.
Alright. As she comes in and takes one punch at you, you're going to watch as she gets closer and like basically rears it up. She follows your movement exactly, and as she comes in, you can see that there is this kind of like dark shadow around her fist as she punches in. You are going to take 10 bludgeoning from the fist, and then you're going to take 8 necrotic damage from the darker energy around her. So 18 total. And she is going to end her turn.
How's everyone's health?
Fine.
We've had some.
I'm above half.
Okay. Is it my turn? Who has
Yep.
been hurt? Exactly.
Me.
Yeah, but don't worry
not
about
a lot. Yeah.
Carl, definitely Vale, and definitely Persephone. You and I
it. I
have
think
not been
Persephone
hit
took
yet.
it to work.
Okay. I think I'm doing it anyway. Let me see.
I changed my dice. Put my dice in dice jail.
Just so we can stay
If it makes you
ahead
feel
of it.
good, I have all of these dice, Killer. I can guarantee you at least 60% of everything in here is permanently in dice jail.
Directly
I have
to
at
jail.
least one green set that is in dice jail too.
Okay, just so
I've
we
never
can.
had to put dice in jail before. I'm so mad.
Just so we can stay on top of it, I am going to cast some Mass Cure Wounds and just kind of try to top everybody off. The 3 people that got hurt.
Okay.
So that's going to be 5d8. Hold on. Plus 5. So everybody here is going to heal for 23. So
Very nice.
Rose will run kind of.
Nice.
Rose will run kind of more towards the center. As she does, she like throws her hands out, still in this draconic form, as she just casts this Mass Cure Wounds across everybody. Then her eyes kind of narrow, and she'll look over at Tuft. I'll use my bonus action to use one of my wild shapes to, instead of transform, summon my creature, since you gave me the ability
Yay!
to do that, and I will summon one of my new
Yep.
dire wolves next to Tuft.
Oh yeah, that's
Ooh.
right. Direwolf. I completely forgot about that. I thought it was just
No, it's a
plain wolf.
direwolf, which is a larger creature.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
And you summon it
and then-
next to...
When does
Tuft.
it get to act?
I believe it's still directly after your turn.
Okay, so it's gonna do that then, and it has advantage on
Mhm.
attack rolls if it's
Yeah.
Persephone's there. So let's
And
just go
also
ahead and do
wolves
this.
naturally still, even in 2024, have pack tactics, because 2024, fucking flanking doesn't exist anymore, and it's stupid.
That's dumb.
Doesn't it? Did they really remove it
Nope,
altogether?
2024, they took it out,
That is stupid.
unless it's specifically specified otherwise.
So 14.
Specifically specified otherwise. Plus 6 is 20. The 20
No,
will
sorry,
hit.
it's 19.
Oh, 19 will still hit,
Okay,
because we know what
Yay.
your AC is.
so that bite is going to be a 1d10 plus 3 piercing damage.
Yeah.
If the target is a large or smaller creature, is it?
They are a medium. They are still a regular person.
It has the prone condition, unless it's immune to prone.
Nope.
As the dire wolf jumps, knocks it down, and just starts biting at Tuft's face. Oh, come on. I hate that. It was on 6 and then went, so that's going to be 7 damage.
Okay. Now, I have a question for the group, and this does change. Obviously, y'all are going to be against me, but we're being subjective here and objective. Should a summoned creature count as magical damage?
Yeah.
I don't think it's supposed to.
I don't
No.
think it would. I think it would just be an animal.
Yeah.
Well, the animal. So
Yeah,
the
that
dire wolf
makes
would be
more
doing
sense.
like it would be doing like slashing damage, right? So
Yeah, it's piercing.
there's no difference between magical and non-magical slashing damage in the new rules.
Really?
Yeah, but we've been swapping and changing
Right.
between new and old rules for so long. I don't care too much. I'm just asking whether
Screw
we think
the
it's
rule.
magical or not.
Well, here's as a wild shape, no, it wouldn't, because you really just take on the form of the beast, I think.
Yeah.
However, you did summon it.
But see, that was my. However, this is also the gray made up area of something you gave me from a magic item, so I don't know.
We're going to count it as magical. As you said, I did give it to you from a magical item. It is summoned. It is not a corporeal thing. So how much
Question:
damage is that?
But it was actually ability. It's part of her ability, though.
I think you're right. The
So that's
magic item.
magical ability.
The magic item was the
Isn't
dream
it-
catcher that lets me summon the.
Summon
Yeah,
me,
you.
basically. Yes.
I realized it as soon as I said it.
It's
So how much damage did you do?
Total,
4
it was
plus-
7.
Okay. So because it is non-magical, it will be halved.
Okay, it's still prone though.
But still prone. Because
Yeah.
apparently there's no roll for that.
There
Which
isn't.
is
Not on
probably
this.
good.
Not on the bite.
Alrighty. Anything else you want to do?
I think that's bonus action and pet. So no, I'm good.
Alright. Carl.
All right. Start off bonus action. Know your enemy to discern immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities.
Okay. You ready? Now, for the battle, keep track of how far you've moved.
Okay.
Oh, this is hang on. Okay. Take time.
Bye bye.
Hey, Torvald
like-
just disappeared.
He's leaving us in suspense. I want to know what these immunities are.
You know, Zelda, you are really causing me very much discomfort back here. This is my dog, by the way. She's right behind me.
Hi, Poppy.
This entire time, this big thing has been behind me.
Okay. So, immunities. Force. That's it. I did have one, but I was like, that doesn't make sense, so I moved it down to resistances. The resistances are projectiles in general, any projectile of base attack. Piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing non-magical is resistant, and she is resistant to psychic damage. For her vulnerabilities,
Oh.
you are going to get this little vision in your head. And as you get this vision, you can almost see through her eyes, back when she was younger. And you can see after a little bit of time, as the house that she lives in catches fire, and she's caught in it. She has vulnerability to fire damage. And I will be back in a moment.
Okay.
Do y'all want to hear some bullshit? You want to hear some actual bullshit?
Sure.
I waited to
Sure,
pick
why
my
not?
7th level spells till right before this because I just couldn't decide, right? And it came down to a choice between that draconic transformation or firestorm. And I went with the draconic transformation, which does force damage.
I mean, I'm in love with it because I love dragons, as you guys can tell.
Me too.
What? You dragons?
If it was, if it was, if it was up to me, I would have definitely done dragon form too. Hands down.
It was a tough decision because firestorm sounded
mean,
so cool.
Firestorm is actually a cool spell, but
Yeah.
I would have done the same thing. Don't
Can you
forget that.
imagine?
My
seven,
problem is. Go ahead.
I was gonna say 7d10 doubled though.
Ooh.
Is what we lost
Ooh,
out
yeah.
on my decision making
My-
skills.
My problem is I have one fire attack,
Hmm.
but it is flaming spear, which is dexterity, and tough is going
Ah.
to be very dangerous. So that's not going to be cool.
Yeah.
I'll stick with my
Persephone, do
acid
you
here.
have any fire spells?
I got no fire.
Yes.
All right,
What do you
Persephone,
have?
you're our hero.
Fireball
Oh,
and
cool.
firebolt.
All right. Ready, psychic, or?
Yep, we're good to go again.
Okay, cool. All right, so that was my bonus action and my move.
Also, we are coming through Ravnok. We are all coming through Ravnok.
Oh yeah. I was just looking over to
Yeah.
see who that was.
Will you stop moving?
All right, so yeah, gonna shoot 3 times. First attack. 19.
19 will hit.
Okay, and I'm gonna spend some superiority dice, 9 damage, and I'm gonna make that a goading attack. So she needs to make a DC 18 Wisdom save or have disadvantage on attack rolls against targets besides me.
A wisdom save, you said?
Yep, Wisdom save DC 18.
That is a massive fail.
Massive fail. Okay, so she tries to attack anyone besides me. She's at disadvantage.
Okay.
Cool. Second attack. That is a 15. That's a miss.
15 will
so I
miss.
get advantage on my third attack.
So, yeah. I think you've got you should have disadvantage too, though.
For
Because she's
what?
prone.
Oh shoot! Yeah, she's prone. Okay, so yeah, I actually should have had.
Rolling flat, the 18 would still be the first roll because that's the first
Yeah.
one on the thing. So the 28
Okay.
splits.
Yep, good call. All right. Then 12
And
damage
the
from
other
that shot.
one, the other one total was a low enough damage. It didn't really matter.
I just remembered.
Okay.
Sorry.
My bad bullets. All right, that's it.
So
Ooh.
so do I see the vision that Coral sees, or is it only Coral?
You already
Because-
know.
Okay.
You would
So
already know.
I would have at least said something along the lines of basically she's weak to fire.
Alright, so the in-universe, that would have happened on your turn, but obviously we are talking out loud. We're going to know these things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah,
I
that's
should
it
have
for me.
waited, but
What would you like to do?
I'm just reading about prone.
Yep. Prone. A prone creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. Creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
Okay. All right. Lame. I was hoping it would do something to her dex.
Yeah, I was reading that same thing just now to see if it did.
Well, since I have advantage on my attacks anyways, I'm going to gamble. And I'm going to
Okay.
use third level Melf's Acid Arrow at her. And it's just going to be a straight roll because I had advantage, but also disadvantage.
From Silvery Barbs. Yep.
So, YOLO. Oh, nice.
That's better.
23. Excellent.
That's better.
And that's my third level too, so that was worth it. And that is going to be... Oh, and all the ones there, I think there's 1/1. That's also treated as a 2, so that's going to be 15 damage.
Very nice.
And I know there's no resistances, but the resistance would have been ignored there.
Yeah. Your elemental adeptly chose acid. Very nice.
But most of my attacks are acid based, so
Valid. That's fair.
Cool.
Yep. So she coats her arrow with that sort of like, sulfuric acid and shoots it right at her.
Alrighty.
Huh.
Anything else?
I think that's everything for now.
Okay. Persephone.
Persephone's going to use her free cast of Misty Step to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go here. And then she's going to cast Fireball at the 7th level. And she's going to try to aim it to not hit the direwolf. Let's see, can I do that?
How big is the fire? Oh, it's big.
It's a big one.
I will say too,
big.
because the direwolf is technically a wild shape, it does have 120 HP.
Oh, well, I can aim it like right here, so I don't have to actually hit the direwolf. I can aim it to just hit tough. It's a DC 18 dex save.
Dex save. I 8. That is a 15.
Jeez.
This is how it does it. Alright. 46 doubled is 92, I believe.
Too many.
Wow.
Still coming through
92
whenever.
much damage.
Sorry.
Alrighty. So, as you fire off this fireball, everybody is just going to hear her start to scream.
Can I basically muffle the scream since I'm all powerful, like so it doesn't hurt, doesn't like
Swayed
Yeah.
us from murdering her.
yeah.
Not with this one. Essentially, you and Tough are on the same level of being gods.
Okay.
So, we can't
Alright.
really cancel out the other one. Unfortunately.
I tried.
Okay. Anything else, Persephone?
No, she will not be moving this time.
Well, you did teleport, but the good news is teleport does not trigger that. So, BB!
Is she still prone? And if she is, does my
Yes.
Eldritch badge make a disadvantage since it is kind of ranged?
Yes, it will still be at disadvantage because it is a ranged
Alright.
attack.
All right. Well, I'll still try to fire it at the very least.
I didn't mean to work against the
Does-
party. Sorry. Normally, prone is a good thing.
Did it
Are you
didn't
kidding
also
me?
say?
This is
Didn't
the
you also say
18.
like the last round? Are we all ranged? And
I
your first
did.
thought was, "I'm gonna put this bitch prone."
Well, I didn't
Um,
realize the bite did that until after I did it.
So your first roll is the 18. So the first roll is the 18, so it does hit.
How? It's a disadvantage.
Because you.
Yeah, it's a disadvantage.
Oh yeah, never mind.
I mean, I would take it, but
Yeah.
I don't want to be a cheater here.
Sorry, guys.
Well, this is all. This is all.
It's all my fault.
Yeah.
I basically smack. You feel a little smack on your snout.
I'm trying here, okay?
I don't say anything. I just smack you.
Alright, she is going to stand up, which is going to use half of her movement. Let me read this ability, because... till the end of her next turn. Awesome. So, she is going to stand up. She is going to the opportunity attack from the direwolf. She is going to move up to Coral. So,
Oh,
opportunity attack
wanted to-
is black.
Damn it! I should have. I just remembered something I wanted to ask, but it might be a little too late. I was going to ask if do I, since I'm the one who can actually see Torval, has he moved from that spot?
He's essentially like puppeteering Tough.
So he hasn't moved anywhere.
No.
Okay.
I'm
basically keeping an eye on him because I know
Okay.
that he can actually still do something other than control Tough.
All right, 6 plus what is? I mean,
And it's
not going
5,
to
so it's
hit, but-
11. It misses.
Okay, cool. All right, Coral. 5, 10. How much did you move beforehand?
I moved 30 feet.
Okay. Plus 8, so a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Alright, and you moved 30 feet. So you're also going to see her kind of run up towards you, and you're going to see that her hand is going to start to manifest itself into that dark energy. You are going to take 8 bludgeoning from her fist, and 6 necrotic from her fist. Don't really know how else to kind of say that. She's
Honestly, very rude.
Yeah.
She's going to keep on hitting you. So the next one, that is a 9, so 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Alright, this is again. That is 14 bludgeoning and 9 necrotic.
Ooh.
Let's go that dice. That is plus 8 is 14 to hit.
14 misses.
14 misses. And then the last hit is going to be another dirty 20. I'm sorry.
Yep, that'll do it.
Does it again. That is going to be 15 bludgeoning and 8 necrotic.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Psychic. I know this
Yes.
might not be it. The shield thing is that doesn't count as a legendary action, correct?
No, that is a reaction.
Okay.
That is a reaction essentially when somebody else gets hit.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out.
Oh, good.
Carl, how much health do you have?
I'm still over half. I'm still good.
Okay.
Okay, question. So me and the wolf share initiative. Can I do them in any order? Can I do the wolf and then take my action?
It'd essentially be like summoning a creature or summoning a familiar. You would go first, and then the wolf would go second.
Okay. Fine.
It's always the companion that goes second. I know since I played as a ranger once.
All right. I just wanted to knock it prone again before I did something. Okay, so Rose, you'll see as she's kind of watching around. Here's what Bread and Butterfly said. She saw what Persephone did. You'll see that the draconic features along her body start to just melt back into her skin until she's just standing there. And then her eyes flare with fire. And I'm going to cast Summon Elemental.
I'm going to fly up. I'm going to fly away then.
You might want to. I'm going to summon a fire elemental right behind Tough here.
Okay.
Yeah, bitch. Get burnt.
Fire elemental.
So let me see if I have anything on a bonus action.
Being a big old Zelda nerd, I always imagine the fire elementals look like those dancing bomb fire flames from Ocarina of Time.
With that... Oh, and then as a...
Excuse me.
And then Coral did take some damage, so I know that he needs a little bit. As a bonus action, by spending dice from the pool, you can restore HP to one creature you can see within 120 feet. You're going to gain 1 temporary HP per die spent. I'll spend 5 on you.
I love that we all have healing. Except Coral.
I have healing.
I got self-healing, so I got that.
So
Persephone,
you're going
do
to
you have
gain
healing?
14 health back.
All of us have healing.
And get 5 temporary hit points.
All right.
Oh, Rose is a healer. Like she's built as a healer. So then
See,
now...
I thought you weren't doing that for the new version of Rose. That's why I made mine more of a healer.
Yeah,
I made
I got it. I mean, my 6th level spell is heal. She's built totally healing. But I did pick a couple of these spells just in case. So now it's my pet's turns, right? So the dire wolf's going to come up first. Using his pack tactics, he is going to try to attack with the bite. So advantage, that was a 17 plus 5, so that should hit, right?
17 plus 5 will hit, yes. That
Okay,
is
so this is
22.
So this is going to be 1d10. So that's 9. Let me make sure it's 9 plus 3. So 12 damage,
12.
halved to 6. But the wolf jumps up, knocks this thing prone again. As my fire elemental now stumbles over on a prone creature, it's going to use his multi-attack at advantage.
Okay.
All right. That's what I was trying to set up, so it didn't. Okay. Let me just see what this is. Sorry, I've got too many creatures. I feel like I'm running another. Like as the DM, I got so many damn summons here.
I
You
remember
can't
you
help
saying
yourself,
something
even as a
along the
player.
lines during Kubo Quest you don't want to keep doing this, and yet you
know.
keep doing this to
But
yourself.
then I build a character that fucking does it. Bonus equals your spell's attack modifier. Reach hit 1d10 plus 4 plus the spell's level, and then it'll deal fire damage. So it will make the spirit makes a number of slam attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down. And let's see, I cast it at 4th level. So two slam attacks with my spellcasting modifier, which is plus 5. Okay. Oh, sorry. So a 20 for the first one.
A 20 will hit.
And then I'll just go ahead and roll the second one.
And the 23
will hit. Okay. And then what did I say? It's 1d10 plus 4 plus the spell's level, so 1d10 plus 8 fire damage. Okay. So I'm going to just roll 2d10 since they both hit. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Plus 16. So that's 17, 18 times 2.
18 times 2 is
36,
36.
Yeah, it still sucks though.
I mean, 30 odd damage off
ones.
of 2 nat 1s is still pretty fucking decent for a vulnerability.
Still.
Alright, anything
Minimum
else?
damage. No, I think I'm finally done.
Alrighty. Okay. Coral, it is going to be your turn.
All right, bonus action to second wind again. Get back D10 plus 13. So it's gonna be 21 health back.
Cool.
Do you have any? Push masteries?
Yeah, I do actually.
Because it would be really good for you to be able to like push Tough out of the thing, so I can try to hit her with a big fireball again, and not murder everybody.
Out of all this, okay.
And not murder everybody.
Yeah.
Where are you? Push. I think I have to switch weapons to do that. Yeah, masteries are a little weird. I'm still getting used to those.
Yeah, I'm not sure which weapons have push. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I have tactical master for. So yeah, I can change because normally handgun's dex, which isn't that great, I don't think. But I can with tactical master, I can change it to push. So yeah, I can do that. Okay.
Isn't push like a type of force though?
No, it's not a force damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a
okay. So since it's prone, as long as I'm adjacent to it, I still get advantage, right? It's not disadvantage.
Melee.
It's still gonna be a ranged weapon, but at melee range.
I think that would make it a straight. So I think that would cancel though, because
cancel it.
Let me see really quick, because I think the way it's worded.
Is it melee ranged, like with a gun or whatever? Like any ranged weapon, melee range is disadvantage.
It is disadvantage, but disadvantage and advantage because they don't stack. They will cancel each other out. And this one says you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Hold on, no, this is while they're prone. If an attacker is within 5 feet of you, they have advantage. An attack roll against you has advantage. So them
Okay.
being prone would still cancel it out.
Yeah, so it'll be a flat roll.
Flat roll. Okay. That's okay. That's fine then. All right. So yeah, 3 attacks on it. And I'm going to
Roll
push
another
with
one.
one. So 20 for the
Because-
first.
Yep.
That will do 11 damage. Second attack, it's 26.
Yep, will hit.
Yep, for another 14. And
Yep.
then the last one, this is what's getting pushed. Hopefully it hits. There we go, another 26. Yep. So another 11 damage, and the push, is there a roll on that? Oh, it just pushed 10 feet straight
No, if it
away.
hit- so
Yeah,
I would say
so-
for that last one, I would say you should probably like scooch. Yep, scooch
Yeah.
there so it can.
It's there.
Yeah.
And push
And-
10 feet, so it's like two squares south of Persephone there. Yeah, perfect.
And the fire elemental has immunity to fire damage, Persephone.
Yeah.
You'd probably know that, so.
Okay.
I feel
That's it
like
for
you
me.
could probably put 2 and 2 together, I guess.
Yeah.
How
Maybe.
beat up does she look?
She's not bloodied yet.
Whoa, she got a lot of HP.
Of course not.
Amongst remember Ava? Ava
Yeah, I do remember.
was pretty.
But Ava doesn't count because
It was
Ava
an
was
anomaly.
everything.
Everything.
I think
I mean,
Ava had some
he was-
paladin in there.
Alright.
If I think it was the I can't remember Killer's character. It was Killer who had the
Bazcat.
most health, and it
Bazcat.
was Ava after Bazcat, and then Ava, if I'm not mistaken.
Bazcat
don't know
was
how to
fucking-
do-
Ezcat was a big
Impossible.
beefy boy, and I love him.
Yes. Okay. At the end of your turn, Coral, you are all going to watch as Tough essentially starts to move herself. She's going to grab her fist and the energy around it. I need everybody except for Persephone to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay,
Bread and Butterfly, you are a god, which means you will pass. You will succeed.
Okay,
Ooh, 10.
I will negate at least one of these negatives.
Good night,
you
everybody.
will not be able-
I'm
you will
done.
not be able to negate this.
Ah, come on.
You still need to roll for the fire elemental and the dire wolf rose.
Yeah, I'm looking up their stuff.
Just use yours.
But there's
I don't care.
theirs might be better though. That's what I'm looking up. The
Um,
dire wolf's going to have his save is
Use
12.
that block.
Okay.
The dexterity saving throw on the fire elemental is +3.
See that one? I'll just make a D20. Oh god, they all fail. Everything
Alright.
fails.
So, Coral is the only one that passes. So
Other than
everything
BB.
is going to take. Luckily, it's only 1d8 force damage, so it's 4 force damage. Except everybody is moved back 20 feet.
Jeez.
Which does help out with Persephone's idea.
Yeah.
As we go to the next person, which is Val.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Val
how much
got to
damage
that
did it
one.
end up being?
4
4 force
4.
damage.
force damage.
4.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast magic weapon on my pistol, on my laser pistol.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna shoot lasers, magic lasers. Cause bitches are cool.
You put yourself there. It's not my fault.
All right. So here we go. She's not still prone, is she? No. So
No,
this is just
she's moved
normal.
herself.
Cool. Good for her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, good roll.
Excellent. So this is going to be 8 radiant damage, and it's also magical.
Yep, so no resistances or anything can apply.
Right.
Ready.
That wasn't a whole lot. That was less than I wanted it to be, but that's fine. You know what? I still
Damage
did
is
it.
damage.
Anything else?
Damage is damage.
No, I used my bonus action to do the. So I'm good.
Okay. Persephone?
All right, she's just gonna do fireball at the 5th level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question: can't you move the original fireball?
No, it kind of just
No,
explodes.
it's just an instantaneous.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking
I'm
of
thinking of
flaming sphere.
I'm flaming sphere. Yep.
Yep.
I just thought
Oh,
of that. Oops.
Add 1 more damage to that, by the way. I just reread it, so +1. 9 damage total.
9. Ooh.
I know, so
Again,
much more.
Damage is
35.
damage.
It's a Dex
One less
18 save.
Okay. Oh, wait. Please, please, please. Nah! 17.
Oh, yes.
Yay! She's taking 70 damage. Is she bloodied yet?
Okay. Almost.
Oh my
Oh
lord!
my god.
It is bedtime.
Yeah. We're going to do BB, and then we are going to cut the fight into a part 2. Because
Yeah,
there's gonna be a reason for it.
Dragon Ball style.
There's going to be a reason for it.
Okay, listen, BB. That
You can
means that
change
you're
your
the
next
last.
form.
Oh yeah, you're the last to go though, so you got to make this count.
I'll
Don't let us
try.
down.
So, yeah, it is your turn,
Oh,
BB.
yep. That's the end of my turn. Yeah.
At least now I don't have to. It's not a disadvantage. 20, dirty 20.
Yes.
20 will hit.
All right, hold on. Let me read the
And because
instructions.
you are a celestial, you don't have to worry about any resistances, which is nice.
Yep. So, 2 beams
I
of
do notice
1d10. Yeah, that's not great. So that's so it says 2 beams can be targeted together or separate, hitting 1d10. I'm going to have both beams radiant damage. So the damage is 2. 4.
So, per beam, so you roll another 1d10. Celestial
Okay.
Blast is basically a holy Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Hot.
I actually don't have
Would that be
my.
fair?
I do not have my books around me, so I don't know what
Oh, good.
that damage is.
And yours is a +9 to everything. So 2 + 9 is 11, and 5 + 9 equals 14, so 25.
Yay.
Alright, she is now bloodied, and this is perfect timing. So she is now bloodied.
Here comes
At
the
the end
bullshit.
of your turn, BB, yeah, because remember, this happened with Oldavar as well.
Yeah, no.
At the end of your turn, she takes basically her desperation move, her god move, and she runs to the middle of the room. And as everybody can see, you watch her as essentially everybody except for Coral and BB watches as these shades appear out of nowhere. They start to swirl around her, and it looks like there's almost like a cyclone or a tornado of just these shades constantly moving around her. You three now start to recognize people from Alauri as these people are starting to come around. As it does, it gets to a certain point. Coral and BB, you two have already seen all of these, but you two are watching Torval. And you watch as Torval kind of like starts to kind of just almost bend and press in slightly. As it does, you all watch as Tough essentially pulls her fist back and slams it into the ground. And as it does, I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw and roll a 1d4.
Quit making me do that.
Cool.
Oof.
Okay, not as bad as it used to be. I can add 4 to that. So
I'm going
18
to use my indomitable ability and re-roll that save with a plus 13
Oh, yeah.
bonus.
I've got inspiration. I'm gonna re-roll the save too. Oh, thank God.
Well, thank God I have the bonus, so that turns the that'll add 13 to my roll, which makes it a
So
20.
Val, you add a +4 to yours.
Yeah, so 18.
So 18. Rose, what is your total?
Do
21?
I add the D4 to it? So it'd be a 23.
We are not adding the D4. This is for
Okay, so
something
20,
else.
21.
So 21. Val got an 18. Coral, yours was up to a
20.
stupid number. To a 20. And Persephone, yours is the 9. Okay.
Yes.
So, you 3 pass. Persephone, you will fail, obviously. Now I need everybody's D1D4 rolls, which was a 4 for Coral, a 2 for Rav, a 2 for Persephone, 2 for Rose, and Val. What is your 1D4, please?
2. I also got a 2.
Wow.
Oh, you also got a 2. So 2, 2, 2, and 4. So this is great. So there is a lot that is going to be happening right now. So as she grabs her fist and essentially shatters the platform that we are on, everybody is immediately going to start to fall. The blast from the initial attack, if you failed, is going to be 30 force damage. If you pass, it's going to be 15. So that's the first part.
I hate the ones where you still get damage even when you pass.
I love it because it's like every ability usually except for cantrips.
Oh my God.
But yeah.
The elemental vanishes.
That fire elemental is gone. Okay, so 30 if you failed and 15 if you passed. Everybody has done that correctly? Alrighty. As you do this, everybody's going to start falling. The D4 was to see how many of these shades are attacking you as you are falling. And they all have their own individual damage. So, for Rose, Persephone, and Val. That's that. So you 3 are going to take 19 damage from the shades.
Fuck you.
And then 23.
No roller save.
29. These are attacking you as you're falling.
I rolled the 4.
And Coral, you are going to take 39 points of damage. For any resistance, this is necrotic. And then the last part of this attack is as you are falling, you guys have been battered by these shades. Another platform is going to appear underneath, which is essentially just going to be like reshaping the platform that we're fighting on. The last one is 4, 8, 10, 16, 22, 23. So everyone's going to take 23 further damage as you land from the fall damage.
Oof.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna
I'm
get
not
to heal.
doing good.
We also need to do this for my pup. I forgot. They rolled a 17 save.
Okay, so they'll take the 15, the D4, so they will take the 39, the 15, the 39, and the
26.
shade damage. What was that?
19.
No, because they rolled the full 4. So what did you take, Coral, from the 4 from the shade attack? If we remember that far back.
That was 39.
I don't. I think it was
I
something
just-
like that. 39.
What was the fall? 26. That's all I need now.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 26, the 39, and the 15 for the wolf.
Okay. Oof.
Alright. That is going to be essentially her desperation move. As we do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take over this one time because you unfortunately are not going to be able to come back. BB. This is a one-time appearance, unfortunately.
Yep.
So what we're going to do is, if you are okay with this, or you can do your own thing, BB is a creature, technically. And creatures have legendary actions. And if you are okay with it, there is one legendary action you have.
I already know. As soon as you said the desperation move and notice all these numbers coming up, I know exactly what you're talking about. So as soon as the moment, so you see Brennan Butterfly, even before Tough, like I said, B&B is watching Torval, and they know that something's going to happen. So basically, the legendary is called Tea Time. As Torval is starting, I'm starting mine too. So after all that's happening, after everyone fell onto the second one, that's when I release my Tea Time healing, and that basically allows me to send out an incredible potent pulse of healing. It will heal every ally by 50% of their total health and cure one condition if applicable.
Okay.
Ooh, 50%, huh? Wow.
50%.
50% of your total health. Now, this is,
rounded down,
as we know, your 50%. So 50% of your total health.
Yeah,
but like
round up or
rounded
round
down.
down.
Have
That's
an odd
including
number.
the direwolf. If the
If it's odd, round it up.
Right up.
Sweet.
Yay!
And that's half of our maximum. So wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
go.
I was about to say, if the direwolf did survive all that, then the direwolf also has a 50%
It
health
did.
thing too.
The direwolf survived. So.
Okay, so with that, essentially this is going to be a one-time appearance, unfortunately, for BB. So what that we're going to do is that essentially is going to use up the last of their summoned power. As we have established previously, when BB has used their power, they just kind of go back to sleep a little bit dormant for a little bit to regain their power. So BB is going to disappear from the field, but how do you feel that BB uses this power and then just kind of leaves and goes back to sleep for a little bit to restore? How does it look?
So basically, as soon as it releases its power, it will. I'm not sure if Rose is awake, but he just as if it's dying, it just kind of flutters back onto her shoulder and just disappears.
I think she'll try to catch you in her hands too, as you just land there and just kind of crumble into what I imagine are breadcrumbs.
Yep.
As she just kind of clutches it and then like holds it to her chest. Would it be my turn next? I know we're ending, but that was her turn, right?
It would technically be Tuff's because it's a legendary action. So Tuff used a legendary action, and then BB used their legendary action after Tuff's legendary action. It's legendaryception.
Got it. Either way, I think that Rose just kind of holds it to her chest, looks up, and I think the spark of fire just starts to burn behind her eyes again. This bitch going down.
And that is where we are going to end this session, this fight.
That was so much fun. Thank you for joining us, Kellen. It was so fun to have you.
Thank you so much, Kellen.
Absolutely. I've been with, as you guys keep saying, I've been with the group, and ever when like as soon as Psychic gave me, I'm maybe BB even through the comments, I'm like I have to somehow figure out how to get on there, and then I told Psychic I have vacation this week. Is it possible that we can actually have a day where I can at least be on Temptations at least once? And that's when me and Psychic told Wolf, it's like, we have to do this.
I was honest about it. Obviously, we're going to talk to Wolf, see what he says. If we say no, then it is a no. Okay.
No, I knew that.
We were honest about it. We were, bitch, I knew he was going.
What do I say no to?
Yeah,
I say no to very little things, and they're all things that everyone would say no to.
True. But yeah, so that was how it all came about.
Yay!
Lots of fun. It was awesome having you. It was nice to see you.
Yeah.
It was.
Seen you
Yeah,
for a while.
absolutely. But
How did you feel about Kellen being here? Kellen, let us know in the comments.
if I appear on as you've noticed, if I appear on screen, I don't do my comments.
You
That's
got
just
to.
kind of redundant.
You
Well,
got
you weren't here for the first half, though.
But now you have to. You don't have to do a big long one, but you have to answer the comment question about how you feel about Kellen joining the show.
We'll at least watch the beginning at the very least and comment and
On a
obviously
quick
D&D
related
were
note,
very-
You're
I
like,
do wanna-
boy, this would be so much better if somebody else were in this show.
I do want to, on a related note, towards the end of the month, Kellen has a little bit more vacation time. So on, I believe I am going to have to eat up a Kupo Quest night, but on the 30th, is that the week? That's the week, right?
Yeah.
March 30th. Is
I
that last week?
think so. That sounds right. Yeah.
Kellen will be coming back along with Killer Bubbles here because we are doing a. If you remember a little while back, we did the Outgunned Star Nights. This is going to be the
Mhm.
inverse of that. We're doing the Outgunned Shadow Nights as a follow up to that. So those two will be in that. I think Janssik's our third for that one too.
Yes.
So keep an
Jannsik
eye out
is
for
our
that.
third.
Pending package, incoming package.
Exactly.
Yes, pending incoming package.
we might need a back. But yeah, so keep an eye out for that. And then Monday, we actually return to the world of Eorzea with Kupo Quest. Eorzea is finally coming back. We'll be running through the final module in the starter set, the level 50 module there. So that will be the first episode is going to be a kind of bringing people back together. It will kind of showcase what happened over the three months break that turned out to be a year.
And it's gonna be real good.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to Keller's. I need to get Ace. I need to find out what he wants to do. Otherwise, though, thank you, Kellen, again for joining us.
Oh,
We always love
absolutely. I'm
when you're able
always-
to join.
I'm
And
always
outside of where
love
Wolfkin's
to
gone.
be here.
I love to
Yeah,
be
yeah. This is
outside
the
of
first time where I get first time other than the Daggerheart beta.
Oh, yeah. Did we even? Oh, we did record that. Man, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but we never got the second part of it. But that's way
Honeymoon.
too.
That was also back when the Daggerheart rules I wasn't sold on.
Yeah,
Then they changed
absolutely.
them, and now I'm obsessed with it.
It's actually gotten better for sure.
It got
I'm
way better
actually.
from the beta that
I
we did.
mean, if I ever get the chance to play with you guys in Daggerheart, I'll be more than happy to.
Didn't
It
you?
looks a lot of fun.
You were in the. Wait, you were in the Daggerheart Werewolfkin's Con or no?
No,
Oh,
I
thought you
was
got to be
in
in that.
Mothership.
Yeah, okay. That's right.
I commented on it because it was.
It was.
I commented on it. It was the kind of like the what was it like a not like kind of like a prequel or something. I mean, I remember my common character
It's
had
in
a dream.
Yeah, it's in canon. Okay, so I think that's it for this week, though. Psychic, do you have anything else that you want to mention?
No, in a fortnight, we are going to be back with part 2 of the fight, which will be interesting. But yeah, I got to establish a lot more than I did actually have planned, but it all worked out well. So it'll be interesting to see how you guys want to end it, because what do you do?
I've been thinking about that because the person we're fighting isn't necessarily in control of themselves. So, like, what? I've been thinking that this entire time, and I don't have an answer yet. So, I'm glad we have 2 weeks to talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you all so much. We have to let Bubbles go to bed.
Yeah.
So
I gotta be up at 6:30 in the morning for the boys.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you back here on Monday for Kupo Quest Eorzea.
Night, y'all.
Bye.